we're quite relieved that that worked. We only had a chance to do it today, but all the schools got together. I say this has been a fantastic project. One of the highlights of it for me was visiting David Hart's silversmiths, which probably to you people is, you know, just sort of an everyday thing, but for me, all the way from Worcester, it was really special. And one of the things that I really noticed was that when he was hammering his silver, he did a fantastic 5/4 rhythm that went like this. Incredibly rhythmical. I don't know if he's a drummer in his spare time, maybe. So, Cotswold School took that as the starting point for their piece. And they made a piece called David Hart's 5/4. And the idea of that was to portray the grime of the factories in London and Birmingham and the big cities at the end of the 19th century, where the craftsmen were working. Because there was that contrast between the industry in the big cities and the mechanisation and terrible conditions, and then coming to the Cotswolds and setting up the workshops in the peace of the countryside. So what you'll hear in their piece is a real contrast. First of all, heavy industry, metal bashing, based on that 5/4 rhythm, and then a beautiful landscape which they call the Dragonfly, David Hart's Dragonfly. In fact, it's based on a picture that we got from Court Barn Museum of a beautiful buckle made by, or designed by Charles Ashby at the beginning of the 20th century, and they took this to give them the shape of their piece. You'll hear that it starts with one thing, and then a different thing in the middle, and then another thing that reflects the shape. So they put the two together, and they called it David Hart's Dragonfly, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to leave them to perform it because they don't need my help at all. And can you give a big hand?